Alright everyone, we're back. I'm really excited to show this one. This definitely exceeded my expectations. And I'm really excited to show it. So we're back with another modded map review or look-see. We're going to take a look around. First and foremost, this is Temptress Lagoon. So first, I do want to give a big shout out to the developers. This is developed and created by Minerva, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so I apologize, but Wowigo. But big shout out to you guys. This map is incredible. I apologize. I'm not quite sure approximately how much map is done. I think half of the map is done, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But really big shout out to you guys because I'm absolutely blown away. This map has, you can see the trees behind me. I mean, this map is just beautiful. I think something's coming. I'm in creative mode, so we're okay. So nonetheless, this is Temptress Lagoon, so it is an enchanting virtual. I knew that was coming. It's gonna ruin my whole stuff. We'll end up having him, what, knocked out? Okay. Okay, so, apologies. So Temptress Lagoon is an enchanting virtual world that seemingly weaves together diverse biomes, inviting exploration and adventure. This is on the CurseForge mod page, so you can read about it. What sets this map apart is its dynamic weather system. Clear skies can swiftly transform into tempest, testing the resilience of intrepid explorers. The ocean, its swimmable depths, conceals mysteries beneath the surface, urging adventurers to dive into its secrets. So it serves as a testing ground, a captivating fusion of beauty and challenge where the boundaries between reality and virtual exploration blur into immersive experience. The purple and the blue trees, I love them. I don't know about anybody else, but I thought that was a really great touch. There's so much here. All the dinos you guys have been missing from ASE, they're here. There was a huge update done actually this morning, so I actually showed up in time. I was going to do this last night actually, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't. So we'll talk about probably a little bit of the updates. It was a pretty big update. Also do want to give a big shout out to TBF Gaming. He did this first. He did it about a month ago. His review on it, or look-see, or whatever, a spotlight for TBF Gaming. His spotlight on it was really well done. He's really good at what he does. Way better than this is probably going to turn out because I'm just too excited. I'm going to probably ruin the whole thing. So basically what we are going to do, we'll fly around the map. We'll see everything that we can see the best that we can. We're going to talk about the updates, and that should be it. So let's do it. So we'll run around, we'll fly around, because yes, I think running around you kind of get a better look at the landscape. But I think that the different trees were a really nice touch, the nice bushes and stuff. The map seems to be working well thus far. It, again, is not completed 100%. They are constantly working on it. Definitely join their Discord. I do believe I did hear in TBF's video that the developers often do some of the development of the map on video, so on I think YouTube or Twitch, one of the two. I apologize. I told you I was gonna ruin this. So definitely check them out for sure. Join their Discord. Be there for all the updates and everything else. Obviously, like anything, this is still a work in progress. But yeah, I mean, one thing I did do, I didn't go to all the areas, but it does have the boss arenas. That is one of the updates that was added. So they added 3 arenas. They have a spider, crab, and the dragon boss. They said, or the update says that the spider arena is playable, but it's very dark. It does have a gigantic gigantic cave that has all of the artifacts in there, so you find them in various locations. It does have loot spawns dropping in there as well. So there will be 5 DLC saddles. As well on this map, it has its own Temptress variant dinos. Is that what am I using the correct terminology for that? I saw this and I haven't used it yet. It says it's going to teleport me. I don't know where to, but I figured we'd do it on camera because why not? I don't know where this is going to take me. If we can find the cave, that would be great. I don't know what the coordinates are, so I apologize. I think I just stay in here. I have no idea where this is teleporting me to. So while it's doing this, though, but like the gotchas are on here, basilisks, the snow owls, those things that I call snow puppies, they are there, but the real name for them are the Magnamar. I apologize because... Oh. Is this the cave? Oh, speak of the devil. We need a torch, though. Torch. Oh, no. We'll use Nano's reusable. Shout out to you, Nano. Don't need this going out. Okay, so that's the teleporter. We've got some dung beetles in here. Yeah, the Magnamar, so that's on here. The other... Oh, I think it took off my... No, it didn't. Oh, okay, I thought I couldn't fly in here. Sorry, I'm very distracted. I do believe this is the massive cave, and I'm glad that we found it. I didn't mean to take everyone here first, but there you go. That's how you get it. That is the first spawn location. So what we will do is I will probably just kill myself a bunch of times. We'll go to all the different spawn locations to take a look. Most of the areas are accessible. Not all of them are completed, but they have a very good layout all set up. Ooh, is that what is this? A loot drop? So they kind of have an idea of exactly what the map is going to look like. Of course, things... Oh, survivor level to 25. I'm like brand spanking new. I shouldn't even be in this cave. So yeah, I mean, this is the cave. There's some basilisks right there for you. So they're on here. The Deinonychus are on here. Wyverns are on here. And the wyverns are very pretty. They're the Temptress wyverns. They're very, very nice. The Temptress variant dinos all seem, and I could be wrong, but they seem to definitely kind of show out as far as their coloring goes. Definitely Wanheda approved colorings. Lots of pinks and purples and pretty colors. I'm going to end up getting lost. That's what's going to end up going on here. What's that? Is that lava? Ooh, there's some runes over here. Well, this is the cave. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I'll end up doing this, walking around here for an hour. What is that? Another loot crate. Requires level 25. Okay. Don't need to tell the world that I'm level nothing. No need to embarrass me. So yeah, I mean, this looks like this is exactly where we would end up finding, I'm assuming, all of the artifacts that you would need to fight the boss. There are pictures of the crab arena, and that looks fantastic. I'm pretty excited about that. And I don't know if you can go into them right now, other than the spider arena that it did say that specifically was playable. It was just... Okay, we're back, and although I did not get kicked out teleporting out of the cave, I technically, something happened to my audio on the long delay coming out, and I recorded the remainder of this video in some weird sounding awful stuff. So here we are, take 2. We've just left the cave. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry. I think I was in the middle, so if I repeat anything I said in the beginning, I do apologize. But basically, while I was coming out of the cave, I know I was waiting, and we were kind of going over some of the updates, or the update that just came out. At the time, it would have been yesterday, but now it is the day before yesterday, so if things don't add up as I talk throughout the video, you'll know why. Nonetheless, I do believe, and I might have said it already, I think the map is about half finished, maybe 40%. I don't know for sure. I feel like 50%, but I'm spitballing here. With the big, huge update that just came the day before yesterday. They added 3 arenas, the spider, or for the boss fights, the spider, the crab, and the dragon bosses is what you will be able to fight on this map. There's a cave, which you saw, and in that cave you will be able to find all of the artifacts that you require to fight any of these bosses. It does say that the spider arena is playable but extremely dark, so I think that's the only one you can play currently, but they are working. This is something that's being updated regularly. Bear with them. They're doing their thing. The map is wonderful, and we'll get back into showing it in just a second. This map does have all of the different DLC characters from all of the maps. The one they are still working on that is not currently here is the Griffin, but they have the Wyverns, they have the Gotchas, they have the Basilisks, they have the Magmars, whatever we're calling those things. I call them snow puppies. I don't know how to say it. They have their own... they added on this update more Temptress variant dinos, so you'll hopefully be able to take a look at some of those along our way. The crab boss spawns in the wild. That is also part of the update that came. They added more ocean creatures. They added 5 DLC saddles to the cave loot rotation and 12 loot spawns for the giant artifact. 12 loot spawns to giant artifact cave. So we were in there. I probably mentioned that because I think we looked at a few loot stuffy while we were in there. Okay, now I have my spyglass on so you guys can take a look. In the top left hand corner for me is the coordinates. So if anybody needed them, that is where the teleporter is for the cave, roughly. You can see. I am going to try to keep my spyglass on, sorry, so that you guys can kind of get coordinates and see kind of where we're at in different locations. We'll take a quick little spin around. I know I ran around, I think, in the beginning of this area. This is the first area in the list of spawn points. You'll see it when I kill myself here shortly. You can just see the amazing stuff that they've really done with the mod, or the modded map, I should say. There's waterfalls everywhere. I love the look of the water. Let me know what you guys definitely think as we go through, and maybe what your favorite parts. We probably won't see everything. I would love to be able to see everything. But we'll see as much as we can. I just don't want to take too much of everyone's time. On the first go-around of recording this, it was over 30 minutes long, almost 40 minutes, which seemed a little long to me. Hopefully we won't be that long. But I can't get over the pink and the purple and the blue as far as the trees and the bushes go. I think that was a really great added touch. Like it. I don't know. I don't know how many people have ever watched any of my ASE stuff, but pink is definitely my color of choice. You may have noticed in my mod reviews that I usually have pink on. It's usually pink and black coming from ASE. I used to have a beautiful pink wig, and I miss it. Still looking for somebody to create Juanita's wigs so I can have my pink hair back. Yes, I can dye it, but it's not the same. I need my wig. I need the way that I look. But yes, pink is my thing. I love purple as well. I know a lot of the community members, shout out to you, Grease Monkey in particular, they definitely go around, and any pink and purple dinos that appear, they grab for me. So gotta appreciate them for that. So the color theme of this map, I must say, is extraordinary. Great choice. There seems to be a lot of these guys spawning, more than I think maybe are supposed to. That was a loot drop. I know they spawn right by like the obelisk, when I'm hoping I don't miss that for sure. It's just like a beacon, so it's not a giant obelisk, so it's not as noticeable. That could be it over there. No, that's definitely not it. Okay, so let's get back down on the ground here, and we will go ahead and kill ourselves. I'm going to really try to remember to create a spyglass so that something's either going to come kill me. Oh, yeah. Well, that was faster. I didn't even have to... Okay, so tropical tide pools, that is where you will find the cave teleporter. That is where I spawned at first. That is the first easy location. Now we will head over to Eternal Horizon Plains. We may have flown over some of these already, being in the tropical first area as we were flying around. It's very possible. I don't know how close in coordinates these places are. This happened another time to me in this exact area there, and I kind of got stuck. Yeah, I am stuck. Okay, so we have to do this again. Apologies, everyone. This happened when I did a quick little skim through the map before I did the recording. It almost happened in my actual recording that ended up failing, and it definitely happened this time. So I'm sure that's probably a known issue, I'm assuming. So I'm fine here. I did not spawn in the exact same spot, so something about one of those spawn locations I think will get you. Okay, we better get this on here. So let's do a little run through. Obviously, I'm assuming those rocks aren't supposed to look like that. Beautiful area. Look at that. I wanted to fly right across that water, but we'll take a little look-see over here, back in here. A lot of these first three areas look relatively the same. I mean, as far as what the trees and stuff look like, and oh, so that's going on, huh? We've got a beautiful area over here. Nice waterfall. See, I think that arched rock up over there we flew by there the first time. I don't know why, I don't want to go too fast, but I also don't know why this thing goes so slow as well, this little fly mode. But this kind of gives you an idea of the area. I mean, this could have been the same waterfall that I already looked at. I apologize. Okay, I apologize. I'm having a heck of a time. My recording stopped not far ago, just a minute ago, so you didn't miss anything. We had just come from over there where the waterfall is, kind of taking a look around. I was talking about how all of the beautiful base locations that you could potentially build at. Don't want to go too fast, but yes, here's a nice little spot as well. I really like all the ponds and water locations. Look, there's like a little bridge here. Ooh. So you can see. I feel like my character is really short. On ASA, the way you make your character obviously changed just a little bit. And for some reason, I seem abnormally short, and I thought this was regular size. So it makes it so that the bushes are bigger than me. There you go. Nice little bridge. More water. Lots of beautiful ocean. The ocean does have it. It's not empty. It does have animals, creatures, stuff in there. It does glow at nighttime. So actually, why don't we? It would be worth definitely showing that. It's like all of the seaweed and stuff just will like light up. It is beautiful. Normally don't. Oh, you've got some Brontos in the rock there. Hey. Okay, so that's probably a reasonable amount for this area. It's all looks similar. It's not all the same, but this area is definitely full of the it is the easy zone, and it definitely has lots of the purple and pink and blue trees and beautiful scenery. This I would assume is the most completed section, or the first bit of places we go to seem to be the most completed. I think something's coming to eat me anyways. Yes? No. Vibrant orchard glade. is going to be the last easy zone that you can go to. Now, I'm pretty sure when I spawned here at one point, as I was checking out the map briefly before I did the recording, there was an area around here where it looked like there was crystal. So it seemed like a good starter spot to me. I could be wrong. It might not be this location, but it was definitely in one of the first three. So definitely easy early game spyglass. I said we... Oh, look at that crab. Look at it. So that... Oh, and I forgot... Too bad this isn't live so people could actually remind me of putting on the spyglass so that you can see coordinates and kind of where we're at. Apologies. But like I said, the Temptress variant dino, so you can kind of see that guy right over there. Look at it. It is pink and white. I've never seen a crab that kind of looks like that. That's the prettiest crab I ever did see. Look at him. He's gonna get mad, but we've got to get a close up. But that is Temptress variant Carcanos. Now I could be wrong, but I think any of the DLC dinos that they have on here, like I mentioned, the snow owls, the wyverns, they are Temptress variants. I don't know if they have a vanilla one. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't want to say that they don't, but at least the wyverns I've seen were Temptress. That's one Carcanos I've seen. So, I mean, we can't judge them all just by one, I suppose. But it was a Temptress one, so it's definitely got kind of like the swampy trees. I wonder if... Can I get... You guys hear that? What is that? Is that a weather system of some sort? Because the earthquake was added. That was also part of the big update that I might have failed to mention. It says that those happen, and I don't know if that's just in that area. What is happening? I'm confused. But I hear something. I did want to hit one of these trees to see if you can get mushrooms or something out of them. What do I want? Pickaxe. I don't know. But it sounds like a earthquake or a landslide or something going on. But like I said, so they did add the earthquake, and I think... No, you can't hit these trees? No. That's a fake tree. There's a lot going on there. Okay. Well, there you go. No mushrooms, but they're kind of swampy-like trees, but not. So up here obviously looks like it's being still worked on. Oh, another Carcanos. Let's see. Is it a Temptress? It is a Temptress, so I could be right. I could be right in my thought process. I feel like an idiot because I don't know what that noise is. It sounds like a landslide or something. But I do believe I mentioned it in the beginning of the video that, yes, this map does have different weather events. Not everything is completed. What is this over here? Oh, this is cool. Go right on through. Isn't that neat? That's a loot drop. But like I said, one of the obelisks, I've found only one. I don't know if they have all of them. That could be the obelisk right over here, actually. No, it's not. But they look like that. They look like a blue loot drop, and it lights up like that, and it has all the boss fights in there. And again, like I said, I don't know if you can go to all of them. Definitely it says the spider seems to be a go. A little dark, but a go. Bring your torches. Okay, so let's head over to the medium zones. That actually, is that a loot drop? Was I wrong? That is a loot drop. Okay. I just needed to double check. Sorry. All right. Back to the mission at hand here, people. All right. Try to go a little faster here. So we're headed over to the medium zones. I think if I counted correctly the last time, I think there was like 6 medium zones, but we'll find out right now. Bog of Whispers. So this area I'm pretty sure is still a work in progress. Now, you can go to all the areas of these maps. There's dinos spawning in all of the areas of these maps. That must be my bag from last time. So it is. There's nothing in it. Let's turn on our spyglass really quick. Oh, and I'm not in creative mode yet. I really like that baryonyx. Is that a Temptress one? What is that? I don't know what that is. Serpentine. Serpentine marsh stalker? Miss me. Looks like a baryonyx. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any dino overhauls on here specifically. Maybe that's a Temptress thing? There's also dragons. Dragons on the map. Yep, I said it. They are on the map. I don't know if you steal an egg. I don't know if they're tameable, if you knock them out. I'm not sure of that. I know the Deinonychus is in here as well. So this area still has some things that it's being worked on, but it's still got stuff, foliage. I mean, you can live here. Some of these areas, although not finished, have lots of open space to build to your heart's content. Okay. So we'll head on next to the next one here. So definitely most of the easy zone seems pretty done to me. But I also know nothing about making maps or making any sort of mod. So Hidden Oasis Cavern is the next one. The next medium location there. So we'll take a little run around. What is that? Why don't we get a spyglass so we know what things are? And turn on creative mode so we don't die right away. There you go, Velonosaur. So that is a DLC. That is not a Temptress one, so my theory is wrong. There is lots of terror birds in this area. See, I want to be able to run around and actually show people, you know, but stuff doesn't leave me alone. Like, it really doesn't leave me alone. There's a bat right there, so the bats are just flying around here. That's kind of a cool concept. I like that. Go fight these guys. Yeah, fight them. Yeah. Oh, the bat picked me up. Let me down. How can you even do that? Okay. We gotta fly for a second here. So we've got Velonosaurs, as you saw. Oh my god. And bats that won't leave me alone. Okay, we gotta... So this is a very nice area. If I was to classify it myself after that experience, I would call it hard. But that's just me. Something tells me that stalker thing that we saw might very well be... Lots of Velonosaurs. There you go. Rock golems are here. Rock elementals, whatever you call them. You will see them sliding around the ground in rock formation, trying to trick you. And we'll go right up here. You can see all the little waterfalls here. I think this spot is so nice to build a little base. You don't have a whole lot of room, but how nice is that? And I forgot I can go in first person, which is probably better than staring at my body as we fly around. So is this just coming up from where we just were? Yep. Pretty neat. I won't lie, I think that's one of my favorite spots. It's small, but I think it's so pretty. Little pool you could even build right on up here. You take over the whole spot. There's a wyvern, Temptress wyvern. Love the colors. Look at that. So they do have the, so you'll steal the wyvern eggs. That's how you're going to do it, the old-fashioned way. This is such a nice area. Just so you guys can see. I don't know what that pink stuff is. What is that? Oh, look. You guys actually get to see it. Alright, let's get out of here. We just stole an egg. So they ever nice. So there you go. So yes, they are in the nests right there, if you were wondering. Good thing I had my spyglass on so you can rewind and see those coordinates if needed. Alright, let's get up here so we can head over to the next location. Oh, we're going to lose our egg though. What a shame. It's only a level 20. It's alright. That's fine. I should have had keep all. I feel like we earned that fair and square. No, I'm just joking. I don't consider stealing wyvern eggs on God mode or whatever we call this mode any sort of anything. But you got to witness it. You saw it in a nest. I grabbed it. It also didn't have that funky thing that ASE always has where those stupid eggs despawn because they've been sitting around for too long. I mean, maybe that's a thing, but it didn't do that for me. And I'm sure that's been sitting around for a minute. But it's also single player, so it might be different than a server. Who knows? Eternal Twilight Thicket is where we are up next to. So this is... Oh, we got a purple tree. Very forest-like. We're not going to be able to run right here. But that's a nice spot. This is very woodsy. Cabin in the woods like. Alright, we'll have to turn on creative mode if I want to do what I just tried to do. Look at that. So this has lots of kind of mountainous like area. Nice waterfalls. That's pretty cool. I needed to go in here though because speed it up a bit. This is nice. What's the pink thing on the tree? Is that just me? There's something pink on that tree, right? Why? What does that mean? I don't have my spyglass. Sorry, everyone. We should count how many times I forgot just being on here. Why is that tree have a pink line around it? Is it supposed to? I don't know. But I'm not crazy, right? Maybe it's not supposed to be there? I mean, I say pink on anything should be there. Sorry, I went a little fast, but this is very mountainous. still locations you can build. I bet you there's probably metal close by somewheres. As I've been flying through all the times I've attempted to make this video thus far, I found metal, I found crystal, I found obsidian, I found all of pretty much what you need. I'm assuming there's pearls in the water. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure you'll get them from killing some stuff in there. You've got trilobites running around, things like that. So it is definitely a map, in my opinion, that is definitely playable. It has bosses, it has a cave, so you can get the artifacts. So you obviously can progress in the manner in which, I guess, Ark is intended. But it's not completely done, so definitely keep that in mind. But it definitely has what you need to get the job done. I personally would like to possibly start a server in the near future on this. I want to play it personally. That's just me. What do you guys think? I'm very tired of playing. Oh, it looks like we're in a winterish zone, but I'm very tired of playing the island. Very bored with it. I was looking forward to the center, which they canceled. So now we're waiting on Scorched Earth in March. Nope, beginning of April, April 1st. Is that what it was changed to? But in the meantime, if you're looking for something to kind of take its place, to play on something different that isn't too incomplete, I think they've done a really great job. Really, really great job. Let's turn on the creative mode, because this is pretty much an area they're obviously still working on. But they definitely have the entire layout of the map going on here. So you can kind of get an idea of, that must have been where we were. Betcha that's where we were. So they know where things are going to be, which is great. It's not all cut off by ugly green boundary walls and stuff like that, which is also good. So you can go to these locations. You can build. I'm assuming build at your own risk, though, because obviously if they do something with this, I don't know what would happen to your stuff. But I'm assuming not good things. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a good question. What would happen? I don't know. So let's quickly head over to the next spot, because we're getting into a lengthy video here and I did not want to have to keep you guys all this long. But I definitely think that the locations are worth showing. And I did want to go and show all the different spawn spots that you can actually land in and kind of what they look like. This area, again, still being worked on. Nice flat area to build something, though. We'll bring up the map so you guys can kind of see where we're at. You can see all the different depths that we've taken and all the different spots. But yes, this is still a work in progress, but you know, kind of you get an idea of where things are going to be. So the map has so much potential, and they've really done an awesome job at everything that they have done so far. I really like the little valleys and stuff. Yeah, we were here. So we were here. Cool. All right. So I don't think the spawn spots are too far away from each other. Far enough, but not too far. So yes, as we've been flying around, we've probably seen definitely some of them. So let's quickly go on to the next one here in about 4 seconds. Azure Serenity Cove. So that's the last medium place. So we'll take a quick look at that, and then we'll head over to the last 3 hard places. Also, they are a work in progress. This is pretty cool. I really like this, although it's nothing. Be living out here all on your own, just you and the Brontos. I think it looks really nice. Has a lot of potential. I like landing on the beach. I don't know if landing on the beach is hard, though. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just talking to talk. But I consider beach bobbing to be more of a easy type. I'm gonna have to fall to get the spyglass on. I don't know what Desmodus is, but am I taming that or something? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. So there's the coordinates for this, up in the corner there of the screen if you need them. But yes, so this is all still being worked on. You seem upset. Well, I'll take myself off creative mode and we'll head over to the hard zones. So Ember Ridge Plateau. That highlights what? That? Is that what that's highlighting? Yeah, right there. So the red, I get the, just clue it in now. Red is hard. Go figure. So this looks like would be another winter-like area. Maybe I'm just stuck in my arcways. I consider winter hard and beach easy. That, I don't know. I wanted to see that orb because that's the one thing that I got to see on the other video, but not on this one. I will drop down here for a second. There's a little bit of water out here as well. You've got the carcanoses, lots of raptors. I think they're still working on some of the spawn rates of some of the dinos on here. Some might overspawn slightly. I may have seen a lot of beavers. No, that's I keep getting duped on the loot drops. I know it's not out here. I already know it's not out here. There you go. But this is kind of cool. It's kind of like winter and not winter. It's kind of like living in Canada over here. So there's a moving rock. Don't be alarmed. It is supposed to move. He seems to think that we wouldn't notice, but yeah. So I think, is this all the same waterfall? Yeah, so this is all the same waterfall-y like places that we were already at. So we'll just hop down here. So the locations that we are spawning to definitely aren't done. Surrounding areas that we've kind of explored outside of that are, I wouldn't say they're done, but they seem done, if you know what I mean. But definitely watch out for your rock golems, your snow puppies. You got your snow owls flying around, your Deinonychus, so definitely you can find some eggs to steal there. 4 seconds, holy smokes. I should have grabbed it the first time around, but I got caught up in my inventory. All right, so last two. Glowing Oasis will be the second last one here we'll take a look at. I like this spot. This is a nice little spawn spot right by the water, and I like the little island with the trees over there. So yes, so you can see definitely the layout is here. It looks like some ruins over here. Got some ruins. Look at that. But yes, they have definitely, I think they know where they're going with it, and they just gotta, you know, plop down some stuff here and there, and bam, you're done. Easy peasy. All right, let's head over to the last zone here. I'm just joking. It's obviously not easy. But I think, like I said, I think this map is playable. Let me know what you guys think of the map. I've been missing a lot of the DLC creatures, a lot of I've been missing a different map other than the island. I mean, the island is OG, but it's never been my favorite. Oh my god, what is that over there? Okay, that looks like the Megapithecus to me. So, I don't know. I didn't read he's supposed to be here. Who invited you? So now we have to go over there. Huh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know. That I did not know. Can I get a spyglass? That was a surprise. That was a surprise for me. So let's, yep. Megapithecus. The Gamma Megapithecus is running around freely on the map, which I read that the crab was free on the map. So, I mean, if the what's it McCalls are not quite ready yet. What do you call those? The arenas? It looks like the bosses are out here for fun. Okay. All right. That's it. That was eventful for me, guys. All right. Let's take ourselves off creative mode, which is not that button. I'm just I don't know. I don't know what to say. He's very angry down there. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty, I mean, you could go beat him and you don't need any artifacts. I could just go beat him right now with my bare hands. So let's just go right back here to Tropical Tide Pools, which is where we started. And this is, I guess, where we will end it. I did want to show you guys really quick here what it looked like at nighttime so you get an idea. So give me 1 second. I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, I'm back, but I didn't accomplish what I wanted to because I don't know if it's me or I don't know if it's the map because I went to nighttime before. However, it seems to be stuck at 1:54 p.m. in the afternoon, so I will let it be. I won't hassle it too much. Plus, we've got to end it. So we will do that. But believe me when I tell you, at nighttime the beach glows. Okay, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. It exists. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's a me thing. I don't know. It's probably a me thing. It's always a me thing. But I do want to thank everybody for all of the support. Again, big shout out to the developers on this one. You guys are doing an awesome job. So keep up the great work. And everybody, remember, be kind to the developers, be easy on them. They are doing the best that they can. So let's support them and do what we do best and give their mods and their work a good chance out there, okay? Now, again, thanks everybody so much for all of the support. I will definitely leave the link to my Discord in the description of the video, so feel free to swing on by and come join the community. We would love to have you there. We can talk mods, we can talk Ark, we can talk whatever kind of survival games that you want to. Ark is not my only game. It is my main game, but it's not my only game. We have a wonderful community and would love to see you all there. I will see you all